Good evening, everyone. I'm Darayus Sethna with sports. Well, it's Valentine's Day, but there won't be a lot of love spread around in Kent tonight as the Ohio Bobcats take on their MAC rivals in a marquee road matchup. Ohio looks to make it 2 wins in a row after pulling away in a 5-point win at Bowling Green on Tuesday. Despite their 3-7 record away from Athens, Jeff Bowles' team is relatively healthy again, in large part with the return of star forward A.J. Clayton. He's averaging just under 12 points a game in his 3 outings since missing 2 weeks due to injury. The other Bobcats who look to continue their strong seasons are Jackson Pawelecki and Sharif Mitchell, who each scored critical buckets down the stretch on Ohio's win Tuesday.
We're in February right now. Next month is March, and March is the biggest month in college basketball. And so we're just trying to prepare for that, take it game by game. And we know we have these 2 road games, so we knew we needed these road games, and just trying to take it game by game, and trying to still win on the road.
Taking a look at the current Mid-American Conference standings, Kent State is right on Ohio's heels for 4th place. The Golden Flashes head into tonight's game on a 3-game winning streak with an 8-4 record in their gym. Tip-off is at 7, and we will have all the coverage on WOUB.org. And there's a lot on the line right here in Southeast Ohio, too, with the high school basketball playoffs already underway. A big game last night between Alexander and Southeastern on the girls' side. The Spartans coming out with the win 53-43, and they've been dominant defensively all season, averaging just under 13 steals per game. Meanwhile, the Athens girls team continue their winning ways. Senior Asa Holcomb and company dominated in their first-round matchup with Chillicothe. The Bulldogs' depth was on display once again as all 5 starters finished with double-digit scoring outputs in the 71-38 victory. Head coach Phil Koska and his squad face Unioto tomorrow afternoon in the District 3 semifinal. And we've got room for rivalries. That's right, even on Valentine's Day. The Bulldogs boys team will host Alexander on senior night. The Bulldogs sit with an even 5-5 record in the TVC Ohio Conference, but they'll get over that hump if they can clinch a win on their home floor tonight. And you can tune into WOUB's Hardwood Heroes for coverage all around the region. Be sure to tune in to episode 5 on Sunday night at 11. College hoops also returns to the Convocation Center tomorrow when the Ohio women's basketball team hosts Buffalo in the afternoon. And it's been a rough season for this Bobcats team. They're in a 4-game slump heading into the weekend and have conceded an average of 72 points in that stretch. The good news, however, is that Bob Bolden and his team will have had a week of rest heading into tomorrow, but it still won't be easy. Buffalo sits at 2nd place in the MAC and have lost just 2 of 10 road games this year, but they're also on a skid as well, coming off losses to Toledo and Coastal Carolina last week. It'll certainly be a matchup where both teams look to right their wrongs. Tip-off from the Convo is at 1, and we'll have updates right here on WOUB. The 2025 season is coming to a close for Ohio wrestling, and it's been a dominant season for the Bobcats, who compete in their penultimate match of the regular season against Southern Illinois Evansville. Jordan Greer and his crew look to build off their commanding 29-11 victory over Kent State last Friday. Tonight's match is scheduled for 7.